Right, gentlemen, now we need to post to the general ledger. Now, you know most of it. I mean, you know what to do with the bank total. It goes into the bank as total receipts. You know what happens with sales. It goes to the credit side of sales account. This is old work. Cost of sales, trading stock, and cost of sales account. And my debtors control is the new one. Okay, so I wrote down the balances and a few other information, so a little other information, so we are just going to quickly post to the general ledger. Now, gentlemen, the first thing that we need to do is we're going to post the bank. We always start with a bank account, so how are we going to do that? Right, so bank, on the debit side, I've got your balance. The balance was provided for you, and we are going to take the total receipts, the 64,478, to the debit side of bank. And this now happens on the 30th, and it's total receipts. And it is from the CRJ 11, and the amount was 66,478, and you are going to add it up properly. Right, so underneath my bank, I write B8, which is the folio number of bank. Now we're going to sales, the 31,500, and I am going to credit my sales account. I've done this for you because you know how to do this. It starts with the balance on the first. That was given to you in the instruction page. Then we had the credit or the cash sales from the CRJ, the 31,500. And then we also have the sales from the debtors journal. And there's my debtors journal, and the total of my sales is 97,920, and that was entered on the credit side, 97,920. Okay, I've done this for you because this is not new. This is work that you have been doing. Right, underneath my sales, I'm going to write the folio number of my sales account. Then cost of sales. Now, cost of sales, you all know that this is totally on its own, and the two accounts involved is trading stock and cost of sales. So let's go to the trading stock account. Now, I filled this in for you. Cost of sales from the CRJ, 25,200. 25,200, and it's B9, so I'm just going to fill in B9. And gentlemen, why do we credit trading stock? Because trading stock is an asset. It decreases when stock goes out of the shop, and asset decreases on the credit side. Okay, so not only do we post the cash sales we own, also post the credit sales. So we look at the debtors journal. We are now doing cost of sales. So the 78,336 on the credit side of trading stock. So I'm going to say cost of sales, and the cost of sales is 78,336, and this is from the DJ11. Okay, so that's my entries. And of course, on the debit side of cost of sales, the trading stock 25,200, and again from the DJ, so cash and credit. Okay, so this I've done for you because you know how to do that. We've done it in class and right at the beginning of the year, so this is not new to you. So make sure that you add up everything, that you draw nice lines with a ruler, not like I'm doing it, nicely with a ruler, and draw your totals. Also in your bank, also get your total over there. And then trading stock, of course, we need to balance trading stock. Do you agree? Right, so how do we balance trading stock? We add up the biggest side, and it's definitely on this side, 143,630, 143,630, and then this is going to be the balance. Sorry, I'm thinking Afrikaans, writing English, other way around. Balance carried over, and this amount is going to be 40,094, okay, and on December the 1st, balance brought down 40,094. Right, now the new thing, the new recording is the total of my debtors control column. Now, that 34,978 must be posted to the debtors control account. What happened with the debtors control account? The debtors decreased because there was my balance, And then, of course, there was the credit sales. I didn't write that one in. Let's just write that in. It's 97,920. This is from the DJ 11, that you know. Okay, so we had a balance. We had more sales, credit sales to the debtor, and now the debtor pays. So do you agree that we now credit his account? Debtor's control is an asset. It's credited. And what are we going to write here? Bank, because bank is the contra account, and this comes from the CRJ 11. And what is the total of my debtors control column? 34,978 and 34,978. Right, you calculate your new balance, and I'm going to do this for you. Your new balance is going to be 98,142 and 98,142. Last thing to do is your folio number underneath your debtors control column. Gentlemen, so that is posting from the debtors journal and the cash receipts journal for debtors, cash and credit sales, and also payments by debtors. Thank you.